Hi guys, it is Dani'i and welcome to this update video today. So we're going to briefly talk about what is taking place across the North Atlantic basin. We can see that it's quite messy within the vicinity of the Caribbean. Lots of showers and thunderstorms across some areas this evening. And there is that disturbance, a tropical wave, previously known Invest 94L, has now made its way into the Caribbean. It's been bringing quite a bit of rainfall to sections of the Lesser Antilles. You can let me know what the weather has been like for you throughout today. And some additional periods of heavy downpours are definitely possible, also quite active towards northern South America. And there are two more tropical waves that are out in the tropical Atlantic right now. So let's talk about it in a bit more detail. Here we go. So as we take a look at the satellite imagery here of the Caribbean, we can see all of this convection associated with the tropical wave moving in. A lot of rainfall, as I mentioned, across portions of the Lesser Antilles. And ahead of it, there is also that next little cluster of all that convection. In sections of western Jamaica earlier, there was some heavy downpours as well. That's been clearing up. Definitely seeing it happening right now across parts of Hispaniola, Cuba, and towards Central and South America. For other areas, maybe a brief downpour or so. It's been rather dry and sunny throughout much of today. So we also have a little bit of dust that is loitering within the vicinity of the Caribbean right now for some of our northern islands. Not a whole lot of dust out there, but that's been one of the main factors keeping things quiet in terms of development. And one of the main reasons we haven't seen much happen with the tropical wave entering the basin right now. So all that dust and dry air has made that made the environment quite hostile, and that it encountered some unfavorable upper level winds as well. Now this is a look at the surface chart. We can see the axes of the tropical waves being marked. There is that one entering the Caribbean, another not too far behind it, and one that emerged from Africa over the past few days. This is not something that is weird to see. It's pretty much expected at this time of year. And as we head into especially next month, things will definitely be getting more and more active. We'll have less of these massive dust plumes, so that means more moisture. And the tropical waves will basically pave the way for future tropical waves to develop. So they'll add a lot of moisture to the atmosphere, coupled with the very warm waters that are already out there and dominant. That's definitely going to make things pretty conducive to allow for tropical systems to take place. And the next name on the list for the season is Dexter. Now, this is a look at our rainfall forecast, and we can see here that it's quite colorful across much of the Lesser Antilles, from around Guadeloupe southward to Trinidad and Tobago through the next day or so. So there could be some additional heavy rain with that tropical wave moving in, flood triggering rains possible. So with all that heavy rain, guys, please be safe if you're to be affected and do not take any unnecessary risks. Also seen some color for sections of northern Guyana going to Venezuela, Colombia, and then towards Central America for Panama, Costa Rica, parts of Nicaragua, Honduras, Belize, even going to Guatemala and up to Mexico. We see that it gets a bit colorful there as well. So there could definitely be some additional periods of heavy downpours, especially going into tomorrow afternoon. We could see some showers and thunderstorms across sections of Jamaica, the Cayman Islands, going up to Cuba, and also up to the vicinity of the Bahamas. And towards Florida, we can see quite a bit of color around. So some heavy downpours and thunderstorms definitely possible. So one of the main features, definitely that tropical wave, which is moving in, guys. And I'll continue to keep you posted on it as time goes by. So that's pretty much it for today, guys, and I trust and hope you found this brief update to be informative. Just wanted to give you a general overview of what is happening. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Super busy, but I'll try to respond to you guys when I have the chance to do so. And remember to always be weatherwise.